Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight we are playing Under Dungeon, and let me just take a moment to say, gosh, what a week it's been. I mean, I look back at it and I think if, any of that was really any sort of real. So, we had 3 days of single-digit weather here in Colorado. And so because of that, one of our waste pipes froze. And we had a lot of issues, going through the homeowners association, going through 2 or 3 different sets of plumbers in order to get that thawed out. And I was also at the same time interviewing for some new positions, and so I was spending some very early mornings setting up myself up for Zoom meetings, talking to people about my situation, and hopefully impressing them enough in order to hire me. And of course I wasn't feeling very impressive because, a couple of days went by where I haven't had a shower. And, mercifully, things, came in the 11th hour and I was able to get a new job. And I'm going to be starting that job in months once my contract with the university expires. So I am very, very, very happy for that. But it's also the fact that, I took a long time getting on a train because there was a train delay. And every time there's a train delay, they do this neat little thing where they tell me to get out one stop before the stop where I usually get off of the train, get out and wait for another train to show up. So I went through that, and so I got home at roughly about 6 o'clock. And I got home about 6 o'clock. I ate my dinner. By the time that my dinner was finished, it was 6:30. And so I had 30 minutes to get here, set up everything in OBS, and then turn it on so that I could be with you tonight. Because I didn't want to miss another day like I did this past Wednesday. Because I missed out on Persona 5 Royal, and I am more than likely going to be here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. MST in order to make up that playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. So I'll probably be posting about that tomorrow morning, but you heard it here first if you're in the chat. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. MST, Persona 5 Royal, I promise. For realsies this time. But wow, it's been a pretty crazy week. Let me catch up with chat really quick. It's been Coldens. Everything's okay now. You were worried for me. Everything is perfectly okay now. Everything, particularly with the plumbing situation, has been sorted, and I don't anticipate having a problem with that for at least a year or so. Red the Rabbit says, I'm starting a new job too. Oh, congratulations. Red the Rabbit's just somebody I know peripherally in my humble local existence. And, we both do very similar work when it comes to graphic design and media and things like that. So, it's very fortunate that you got a new job too. And so, February is a lot nicer so far. Well, knocks on wood, February was here with a fury, let me tell you, I don't think, it's only the 3rd. It's exactly 1 day after Groundhog Day, and everybody gets down on Groundhog Day because they say, "Oh well, the groundhog saw a shadow. It's gonna be another 6 months of winter." And I'm sorry about the distortion, but I accidentally dropped my controller on the floor. All right, so I don't really think that there's anything else to gripe or praise at this moment. Let's go ahead and let's get started with tonight's playthrough of Under Dungeon. Alright, so once again, we're partnered with GreatMia.Games in order to bring you inexpensive TCG single cards. Visit GreatMia.Games and use the code 1050 at checkout for 10% off your online purchase. And also, please consider leaving tips, requesting art commissions at kofi.com/BritneyTheRPGCat, or buying some of the requests or requesting items that you would like me to add to my wish list on Throne. All that came up automatically in the chat. I didn't have to type any keys for it. And everyone's down on Groundhog's Day because it's like the same day over again. Well, I think that would make it a little bit more interesting than it is. Because, you know, at some point somebody prevailed upon me the origins of Groundhog Day, and I kind of wish that, you know, we still used hedgehogs. I remember, you know, in 1998 there was a promotion for a release date for 3 different Sonic the Hedgehog games, and they called it Hedgehog Day. And I thought, well, they're really reaching on Groundhog Day. But no, as it turns out, it's always been hedgehogs. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's head over to the screen. Let's get started with our playthrough of Under Dungeon. So we're going to be retreading just a little bit of the ground that we were on before, because I had realized that if you do continue a game, you have to continue it at the start of the last chapter that we were playing. And I went and played some of the last chapter before, during last week's playthrough, but we're going to have to go back and play it again. You know, silly me, I thought I was going to get some extra time in order to just play up to the part of the last section that I had played before, and then pause the game and then start the stream, but that didn't happen. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Damn it, they've taken all my stuff. Well, don't panic, I'm sure we can do something to get out of here. Something, anything at all. Something inside this brick. Mouse Rune, have you ever wished you could become a mouse? Well, as a cat, I don't particularly wish I had become a mouse. And so this is one of the cooler segments of the game, in my opinion. I turn into a mouse, I go into a tunnel. Now all of a sudden I am in third person 2.5D mode. So, you know, I enjoyed these puzzles, I'm not going to lie about that. Okay, I think that's the exit right there. And now we're on the exit on the other side. Uh-oh. Darn it. Well, I got caught immediately. At least I don't have to do it again. See, this was this part of the stealth section that I found to be the hardest, because that one skeleton is in a position to look at everything. Maybe if I ran. There we go. Let's see. Oh, darn. Oh, did it take me all the way back here? Yeah, the music is great. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have been enjoying this game. This has been probably one of my favorite new games for this year. It's probably not going to stand up to a whole year's worth of contenders, but it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if we saw Under Dungeon from Red Deer Games. 2023's Game of the Year, but, you know, that's wishful thinking on my part. Darn it. This guy is good. This guy is really good. You usually don't run into the best stealth guard at the very beginning of a playthrough. That's certainly what happened here. Alright. And so, as per the previous round, I was supposed to rescue this guy. Hey you, I've been unjustly imprisoned. Will you help me get out of here? Sure, skeletons have to keep the keys near the cells. Thanks, don't forget about me, please. It is very dark inside of this cell, and it is wreaking havoc on my sinuses. You know, I'm a little bit more millennial, so you know, a dank cell really, you know, I know is just a really cool one. All right. That's it. Well, nothing here. I'll turn around. Where was that other exit? Okay, yeah, I went this way. The open treasure chest is an indication that I've already come this way. Ah. Okay, there we are. Holy crap, this game is giving me Elder Scrolls Arena flashbacks. I don't really know. Was there a lot of first-person 2.5D segments in the Elder Scrolls? I never really played that. I have a copy of Skyrim that is for the PlayStation 3 at the moment. Just part of, you know, my very, very extensive classic games collection. Good day, eh? Hello, Brainy. Hello, Sonar. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, Sonar is also a streamer. They are specialized in playing games like Fate and City of Heroes. You should totally check out their channel. Alright. I wonder if anybody has clipped their channel. Let me give that a try. There we are. Yep. Definitely some clips of that. And the audio is bleeding through. Alright, well. How were you not following me? I don't know. She's awful modest. You know, I like your channel. I usually watch it in the mornings while I'm at my office desk. Where is this exit? So, you know, this is just begging to have a final level where we do every single trick that we learned throughout the entirety of the game. I will starve in these catacombs before I find the exit. Oh, hey. Treasure chest. Treasure chests are cool. I wouldn't go into catacombs if there wasn't a guarantee that somebody put some very ancient Spanish gold in a box and hid them away there permanently. Am I just going around in circles? Okay, yeah. Time to start making a conscious attempt at navigating these catacombs. Let's see. Okay. So last time I turned left. So this time go this way. Okay, turn left again, and then go up and into this corridor. That didn't do anything, so start coming this way. I haven't even found the entrance hole, the hole that I entered in. Alright. Oh, and just like that, I wandered into the hole that I entered in. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that she plays Fate, but off the top of my head, I can't remember the gacha style mobile game that she regularly plays. Uh, yeah, Fate Grand Order. That's the one. As opposed to Fate Stay Night. I always get those two confused. Okay, finally made it out. Okay. Fate Stay Night is ground zero. Alright. And every still section has to have one of these. Is the one where you go around the mulberry bush with the with the guard that you're trying to avoid. Whereas Fate Zero is a prequel to FSN. It used to be super ecchi, but then they went mainstream. Well, you know, I was there when they cut off, you know, the great majority of hentai games from the Apple iStore. You know, it couldn't have been more than 1 or 2 months before I decided to get my very first iPod Shuffle. I don't use Apple stuff anymore. My last Apple phone, you know, bit the dust while I was in the middle of playing a tabletop game and talking to my dad over a text message at the same time. I also just really like the fact that my Android phone is much better at communicating with my PC. Sure, at least I got that going for me. You know, which is nice. Am I misremembering it, or is Melty Blood a connected IP? Melty Blood is based on a visual novel, but I don't think it's the same visual novel as Fate Stay Night. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright. Finally made it out. Yay! I got tea! I've got tea! Good for me! Okay. So from what I'm seeing is that there's a hole here, and then there's a hole against the edges and walls, so I'm going to do the Viking trick. I am going to just hug this wall here. I got a hidden picture. Melty Blood Tsukihime characters appear in Fate Grand Order, yeah. I mean, so the only thing I remember being particularly ecchi about that series was that, you know, I had heard that they have a couple of main characters who have healing powers, and you know what that means, you silly guys. Little bit of pinch and squeal, huh? You gonna heal us with your dirty, dirty activities? It maybe takes you an hour to heal, but most guys probably don't last more than 5 minutes. Ah, here we are. Arakid already exists on the Japanese FGO server. I have no idea what that means. Alright. Well, no more sneaking around because I got my weapons back. I might just hit you with these bubble beams. Whoop. I don't know why I died. Maybe I took too much time somewhere. I don't know. Oh, these things split into multiple bones when I attack them, so that is something that could do harm to me that I didn't realize. Let me see. There's one of my items actually capable of piercing that switch over there. Alright. So which way am I going now? Maybe through this door. Alright. Uh-oh. So definitely gonna get hit there. So far, your game looks like a combination of Minecraft and NetHack. Well, I mean, it's supposed to give you, IBM computer vibes. Like, this is the kind of game that you would play on your ZX Spectrum. Except you wouldn't play a ZX Spectrum because I believe the majority of you are not from the United Kingdom. Yeah, IBM LCD visuals. And so recently I happened upon somebody else's stream and they were actually capable of changing the color scheme to mimic the three-colored screen of the ZX Spectrum. Okay, I think at some point I was supposed to happen upon a key. I don't think I've done that yet. I'm also kind of hoping that, one of the skellies that I bust is eventually going to... hold on, all these boxes are from Unlimited Distribution. What are they doing here? I don't care, I'm gonna smash them anyway. Something I didn't do in this room. You guys are supposed to find a key at some point. That's where the, maybe I'm supposed to... Oh. Stepped over that the wrong time. Oh look, it's Death again. Hee hee hee, ho ho ho, ha ha ha, I'm super happy today. Aren't you going to ask? Well, it's just as well. They've made me Employee of the Month. Don't you think it's great? Well, there's not much competition either. Anyway, well-deserved award, and now let's get down to business. Okay, so... I think I cancelled out, signing the soul contract, so I'm gonna start going back to giving him half of my gold again. Alright. So I'm thinking, there's also a good chance that if I need to find the key, it's probably in another mouse hole. And if it's in another mouse hole, then... Oh, I haven't been in this room yet. That cauldron is going wacky. There we go. That takes care of you. Okay. Well, I was assuming that was a key, but it doesn't look that way. The axe rune throws a spinning axe. Press and hold it to keep it active. Yeah, so this is a little bit like the cutter ability in Kirby games. So this is going to help me do something. See, there's a locked cell door and then just some spikes coming out of it. I wonder if I need to get in there. Well, and of course I can hit these switches with a doodad like this. But I've already hit that switch, so it's a moot point. It is a point which is moot. Ouch. I got hit by the bone again. Have I been in here already? I believe I've been in here already. I think I flipped that switch. Where am I supposed to be going? Well, I can certainly use the mouse holes to backtrack. That is definitely something I could be doing right now. Ah, darn it. I got him and he got me. That was certainly avoidable. Alright. Do I still have the key? Yes, I do. What was I doing before? I was actually using the mouse holes again to get back to where I was before. This is probably the smartest idea I've had since I started playing again. This way. Hey you, I've been unjustly imprisoned. Will you help me get out of here? I have the key, don't I? Something's the matter with this key. Old key is full of rust and heavy. Okay, this clearly isn't the right key. Ouch. I got knocked back into the other room by the skeleton bone this time. Are you glitched? I think you're glitched. Well, this is bad. I think he's the one holding the key, or what do I know? Yeah, he is glitched. I hope I didn't render all of this unwinnable. Maybe I just need to pick it out of my inventory while I'm next to the room. It's been so long I've probably just forgotten how to use the inventory. Trying to get you out of here, and I'm trying to get you out of here through use of key. So I don't know. Now you're just stuck running in place. I promised to do that when I got paid, so I'll uphold it. Okay, that guy dropped some cherries. I think that was just for health. Yeah, I've already hit that switch. Oh, there's a key over there. Okay, so, let's not try to get clobbered by all the traps in this room. Ah, darn it. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. Every time you pass by here, I remember someone very much like you. Whenever I observed him, he was someone full of energy, happy, always doing good for others. But it's strange. Life eroded him. There came a time when he wasn't smiling. He just wanted to rest. It's not unusual, but I offered him the same treatment as you. I thought his time had not come. But he didn't even look at me. He looked very tired. Anyway, these are things that happen. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go back in that room, and I think I need to snag the key from the cell. that'd be right up here. Somewhere like that. Oh, you again. Okay, yeah, I probably went into the wrong place. Oh no, I can't boomerang the key over to me. I suppose I can use the key this way. No. It's strange that I'm holding a key, I'm looking for a place to use a key, and then I see a key in the cell. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, I think there's a puzzle here. Okay, I can hold this switch open. Yeah, that switch was slightly broken, and hitting it with a new boomerang kept it in place for a while. So I actually think I've gotten somewhere. Alright. An ordinary duck. It says quack. See. An ordinary duck. It says, what a revolting development this is. An ordinary duck. It says, you're despicable. An ordinary duck. It says, let's get dangerous. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, darn it. Well, I definitely fell through the wrong hole this time. Oh, this is where the casino in this stage is. Disheartened adventure. Come on, finally. You've taken your time, huh? Had a couple of setbacks, but hey, here's a sword. The truth is, you've taken so long that I've even lost interest in the mission. How about you do it for me and we'll split the reward? I'm really sorry, but no, I've been doing favors all day. Just want to finish the day's work and go home and rest. Well, it's not like that either. I asked if you wanted to cooperate. You don't want to. Get out of here. Sorry, it's just that it's been a very hard day. By the way, how do you get out of here? Well, I was trying to find my way out too, but as smart as you are, I'm sure you'll manage on your own. Great, just what I was missing. Well, three doors to choose. I'll pick the one on the left. More fiery cauldrons here. Darn it. I've been frozen. Okay, take care of that one. Bomb. Door. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, this room is still empty. Well, a perfectly good waste of a bomb. I'm still dodging these. You know, I have a perfectly good hook shot that I could be using. Well, there goes my second bomb. I hope having the bomb was not particularly important to solving this puzzle. I think I can also hop on the bubbles in order to break them. Alright. Now I got bomb choose. Let's see. And for some reason, they are canonically called bomb shoes. Alright. Okay. So I can put these boxes, but every once in a while they get bored and they wander away. Alright. I unlock that. So what, that little torch? What did that do exactly? Well, maybe that's what I needed in order to open the door in the other room. Let me just look at that. Oh. Alright. Do you ever get tired of bothering me? I'm leaving. Great. I don't think I've been in this room yet. Still trying to figure out how to get out of this chamber. Well, this suddenly became harder to do. Hey, sorry I can't help you. I'm in a bit of a mess. I don't know if you can give me a hand. Let me tell you. Turns out that these 5 souls died at the same time. Apparently one of them has been responsible for these deaths. Look, if you spot the liar, I'll reward you with the free resurrection. So without further ado, let the souls pass. One of these is the liar. How am I supposed to tell? Okay, so there's one that's a white skull. The other 4 are black skulls. 2 of them are facing in this direction, and 3 of them are facing in that direction. It's the white skull. Why do you think it's the white skull, Devin? You gonna give me a hint or something? Well, you can't think of anyone? Think a little. Yeah, it's the odd man out. Well, supposedly it doesn't get any odder than that. I didn't really do much. I was making a couple of tacos in the cafeteria before the power went out. And just as we were walking back to the coffee shop in the dark, we heard a scream. I had to press the X button. I have to hear all their stories. And then I have to pick the one who's obviously lying. Okay. Well, after eating some cake, I went to my post in the maintenance room. I had to fix some fuses. Suddenly I felt a sharp pain in my head. I don't remember anything anymore. Now we've all died? Wow, what a day. Just today there was blueberry pie in the cafeteria. We're always left wanting. Where was I? Well, I was in the outhouse. I was a little indigestible. You were in the outhouse. I was a little indigestible. So one guy was in the toilet, one guy was cooking, one guy was playing with a fuse box. It all happened so fast. I was reading so quietly in my apartment when I heard a scream. Startled, I jumped to my feet, but it was too late. I've been told to organize some papers at the office. I was so engrossed that I forgot to eat dinner. Just as the power went out, a colleague came to pick me up to go to the cafeteria. I don't remember much from there. Donuts, tacos, blueberry pie, indigestion. I was making tacos in the cafeteria before the power went out, and just as we were walking back into the coffee shop in the dark, we heard a scream. It's the guy on the right. I had been told to organize some papers at this office. I was so engrossed that I forgot to eat dinner. Yeah, it's whoever didn't eat. Alright. I'm somewhat disappointed. I thought you were a little smarter. Now I'll have to ask somebody else to help me with the case. I mean, yeah, that's already taken care of. Well, let's go on with our business. Alright, well. I didn't guess right, so I just still have to pay. Alright. I think I was in the middle of this. Well, we can continue to work on that puzzle. I mean, so something happened with the electricity, I believe. And there was one guy working on the fuse box, so that guy's responsible for it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he was lying about what happened to him. I'm getting awfully tired of these guys. Okay, well, I was able to beat that guy without the lights on. I'm certainly collecting a lot of bomb shoes. And now we're in the shop. What do I have on me? Oops. I accidentally bought it. Okay, well, I had enough on me in order to, buy bombs and a potion. 1,000 secrets enclose these walls. Be careful. We don't want you to visit the cosmos before your time. Interested in buying a map? No, because I don't have enough money for a map. Let's see. May the sun illuminate your petals as much as the sea battles its fins. Okay, so there are fish here, and there are also flowers here. So the informative sign is basically telling me, may the sun illuminate your petals as much as the sea battles its fins. So, I think that means that there has to be an equal number of both fish and flowers in this room. I don't necessarily know what I can do about that. Okay, I can definitely hit these things. And I can make them face left and right. Maybe I've got to have every fish facing a flower. Maybe that's how that works. So the two on the top, they're facing each other. These are. Now these are. These two are. These two are. And these two are. And then I actually do think I need to light something with a torch. I don't know how to do that personally. May the sun illuminate your petals as much as the sea bathes its fins. Oh, I see. There is a sun icon on this wall. There's a sea icon on this wall. There's a sun icon on that wall. So may the sun illuminate your petals. All of the petals have to be facing the sun. All right. Alright, so that way, that way, that way, and that way. As much as the sea wets the fins, whoops. Okay, this isn't as easy as it looks. Alright. Get far away enough so that I can actually hit them at the right timbre. Okay, so that lit a torch. Okay, so what do I usually do with a lit torch? I can set this on fire. I don't know what good that does. I only have one coin left. I wonder if it'll be game over for good if I die and I don't have enough coins to divide with death. Well, I lit a torch in the last room. At least I know that I did that. Best not die yet then, yeah. Well, or at least find some enemies that I can pick on, and so they can drop some coins my way. Alright, so now I have 41, so that's not a problem anymore. Ouch. Did I actually get through this room before? It seems unfamiliar to me for some reason, or maybe I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here before. Ouch. Okay, well, we're doing this again. Okay. More bombs. This way. Up. What's that? Unlimited distribution, tell me. Hello, good afternoon. We'd like to order a pizza. Can you bring it to us at Clark Fortress? Excuse me, but I'm already in a fortress. Is it possible that you guys imprisoned me a few minutes ago? Ah, well, in that case, forget it. Don't make too much noise down there. I was hoping that was actually going to get us out of this pickle, but I guess not. In the darkness, you will find a way. Well, yeah, I already went into the darkness, and I already found a way. I'll go down the tunnel already. Maybe that's just not how this is supposed to go. It's too narrow a space for me, but it's not a narrow enough space for the fireballs. Oh. Hello. Birdie, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Got any Mepsi packs? Me, what's up? I've got something that will change your life. Check out my magical celestial beans. Buying magic beans for 2,000. No, I don't have that much. Beans. Beans love you long time. If I hadn't died so much, then I'd be able to buy his beans. But now you're probably wondering if the contract has consequences. Like everything else in this life, yes, of course there are consequences. When you die, you will not rest forever, nor will you be a worker in the cosmos. You will come with me. I mean, we'll work together. My trade is a lot of paperwork, you know. And while I really die, you ask? Well, it's simple. The contract is no longer valid once you complete your task. As I say, we all have something important to do in this life. Even I had when I was alive. Anyway, what's said, you're up to date. Nope, still paying. Once I fulfilled my task, what is that supposed to mean? So did I go through this room again? I believe I went through this room again. To the right, there's a scarecrow again. Scarecrow wants 2,000 coins. What is this? Yeah, the darkness, you'll find the way. Yeah, I already know that one. The darkness, you'll find the way. I already lit the torch. Or did I negate that from dying so much again? Yeah, I think, yeah, I just went full circle. Crud. I'm really lost in some dungeon, aren't I? I had to say that I'm sick of these guys. Now there's going to be tons of them. Okay. Poke in the money bag. Okay. What could be in this room besides that? Yeah, jinxed myself. Now I'm a little lost. Where was I before? Okay, bad timing is the bubble gum, I learned. An axe rune generates 2 axes that spin automatically. Highly destructive. So what is that? Is that in my weapons section? No, it's probably in my sub-weapon section. I don't see either of them. generates 2 axes. There's 2 statues here. Well, I knew how that thing actually worked. Let's see. Bomb. This is a manual. Iron tonic, magic banana. I don't know. I'm gonna need to find the cartographer and buy the map from him, because this is starting to get I'm starting to get crazy lost. Oops. I turned that off with my bubbles. In the darkness, you'll find a way. Well, nothing looks like a way yet. I mean, so in the space between where there was 2 torches before, when I tried dropping a bomb there. Nope. Yeah, there are 2 torches on the left, and I destroyed them with my bubble attack. So that was a dumb thing to do. Try the bottom. See, does anything look different now that the room is dark? That's one thing I'm trying to figure out. Whoops. Okay, that was the solution. I angered the rock sentries by dropping a bomb on them. But you know, it's understandable. Da 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 da. Okay, this way. Okay, I just kind of inadvertently stumbled onto the answer to that puzzle. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Okay. Hello, 3 mysterious monks. When I die, I will be one with the Creator. Well, better to stay alive, right? Nonsense. Anti-creationists go through the world without a meaning in life. Poor, ignorant people. Lately, I've been having visions of the most particular kind. Now, what kind of visions? About the future, maybe? Of the future of the past? My mind goes inside a box that travels. How curious. And what does the future hold? You wouldn't understand, you'd have to live it for yourself. Should I touch the altar? Yeah, why not? Anti-creation, oh well. I haven't changed anybody's mind over here. Well, I touched the altar. That was apparently what I needed to do in here. I tried to touch it a second time. Nothing happened. When in doubt, just keep touching the altar. So, so throwing at things with my axe does not turn off every torch. It does turn off the torches that are on the walls, though. This is new. Ancient Guardian, you can't pass. Why? What have we done to you? I am the guardian of these dungeons. No one will be able to get out. We don't want to get any more fights. Please let us out of here. I will fight to the end for the absurd purpose I have been given. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Alright. I'm operating under the belief that it would be very bad if he touched me with that arm. Oh, there's a lot more to this arena than I'm using. Am I going to be able to beat this boss by only using 10% of the arena? Probably take a while longer yet. Ah, darn it. Well, so much for that. I discovered a new kind of music genre, and the truth is that it freaks me out. It's called contemporary silence, a marvel. Although it's just that, it's silence. Do you want to stay and listen to it? Well, maybe you're not in the mood. Alright. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh. Okay, no chit-chat this time. Just get right into the boss fight. Ah. Well, that doesn't do anything of real consequence. A punch in your big dumb face. Get him over here. Oh, now he's got two limbs. That's unfortunate. You know, I die a lot less often if I remember to actually use my medkits. Ah, darn it. Ooh, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, phew. Well, I set off the boss battle at just the right opportune moment. What is that? Look, Max, there's the exit. Thank goodness. I was tired of all that muck and dadness. Come on, let's go. Well, I don't think I actually rescued the guy in the jail. Maybe he was going to give me a power-up or something. But anyways, I'm finally out of that stage and I'm back at the workplace. Huh? Professor's not here. Neither is the professor's robot assistant. Should I be concerned? Well, anyway, back to my workstation. Unlimited distribution, SL, tell me. Emergency has arisen? Oh, how am I going to get out of this? Calm down and tell me, what happened? My lunch, I left it at home. Well, tell me, where are you? I'm working at the Crystal Mine Quarry. In a little while, it will be lunchtime. I'll do my best to bring you a nutritious lunch as quickly as possible. Can I have your name for the order if you'd be so kind? Yes, of course. My name is Topo Topper. By the way, avoid touching the crystals in the mine. They're very dangerous. Perfect. Thanks for the advice. See you soon. Alright. Well, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Well, here we go. Okay, yeah. Don't touch the crystals, as I recall. Ooh, what a beautiful crystal. Look how it sparkles. What purity, what aesthetics, what volume. Komodo, be careful. I understand the crystals in this cave produce strong hallucinations. Besides, the client has already warned us that they're dangerous. I have to touch it just a little bit. No, Komodo, stop it. A little bit. I have to touch it a little bit. Ooh. I'm swimming. I don't have any of my weapons while I'm swimming, which is pretty typical of swimming. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Nothing speeds me up or slows me down, not even the usual run button. Water levels, man. It's always water levels. I've been catfished. See, that's the joke. That's the joke to make here. Just be glad it's not a water dungeon. Well, I mean, technically it is. Because this is a Dungeons game and I'm in the water. Hello? I am in the water? Help me, I'm drowning. Oh, I don't like that one. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. What just happened? What a horrible feeling. Told you not to touch the glass, Komodo. Well, I don't want to go through this again. Never, ever. How much I want to feel I'm going to have to go through that several times before the end of this. Ah, killer Moz. Oh, undoubtedly. That one is sparkling. Nothing else is sparkling, but that one is sparkling. I don't really deserve the booster, but I got the booster anyway. I already don't like most of this. Alright. Minecarts. Probably going to need to order them in some specific way. Well, first things first, let's see if we can get some plot going. Okay, I don't have to fight the big super fast moths if I manage to smash the eggs first, but I'm pretty sure that's not always going to work out to my expectations. Fellow adventurer, you must have realized by now that this mine hides many secrets. I've been lost in these mines for so long that I don't even remember to think. Great. I was trying to deliver somebody their lunch. I'm not going to touch that again. Okay, well, my character has learned a lesson. Okay, I can blow up the minecarts for some reason. I also hurt myself pretty badly. So that part was inevitable. I'm getting heavier at this job. I might quit in the future, even if it costs me my life. How ironic, isn't it? I'll see what I do in the future. Good luck with your new life. Don't come back. Alright. Where was I? Oh, pardon me for that. That was the under Dunge-Yawn that I have been advertising this whole time. You are indeed pardoned. There appears to be a stretch of fertile land. I'm probably going to have to do a puzzle with a seed at some point. Dang it. So, this is where I died last time. Just for the sake of providing that information. Hang on. Maybe I didn't search this room well enough. Nope. There really is just nothing there. I'm not gonna touch that again. Okay, well. I have not brought him his guts. Hello. Can't imagine how hungry I am. Well, here's your lunch. Enjoy it. Wait a minute. You didn't bring me any hot sauce? Didn't think I needed it. Do you need it? Big-eared friend. I'm not leaving a positive review if you don't get me that hot sauce. Oh, gee whiz. I've ran into a mole who is also a Yelper. Well, if you get enough crystals and heat them up to 360 Zubrasik, you can turn them into fantastic hot sauce. Those crystals that give you nightmares? No way. Wow, that's a shame. In any case, I'll have to talk to your boss. Great. So now I have to touch the crystals for the express purpose of making this bowl some hot sauce. Okay, here we go. I'm going to touch the glass now. Yes. Any minute now. I'm going to have to go through this again to get the hot sauce kimono. Psych yourself up. Buff. What a remedy. Alright. Bird Hero. I think we've cleared this whole area of monsters. Shall we go get our reward now? Look, there's still one left. Everyone to your positions. We'll have no escape. Okay, I'm controlling the slime here. How? So I had to find the other crystal in order to stop this. But one of the crystals just proved themselves to be fake. I don't have the ability to run once again. Ah, darn it. Well, I died while in a hallucination. Which I'm assuming means I died for real. Alright. I don't think there was even anything here. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, collected the crystal. That wasn't awful or mortifying at all. Darn it. Did you know that the universe spans a diameter of 150,000 light years? Wow, you have to see how small we are. How very not interesting. Just remember that you're sitting on a planet. I wish I knew the lyrics to that song, and I'd sing the rest of it. Hi, sweetie. How's worried? What took you so long? I am married to a triangle. I don't know. I was a fairy and... Don't worry, honey. I'm here now. Fancy a walk? Alright. Can't imagine what could possibly go wrong in this scenario. Do you remember when we first met? I was right in this park. You were so nervous that day. You could see all around the perimeter. Geometry joke. Can't imagine life without you. It's been so many things, so many moments. I love you. Me too. Wow, what's that? I'm not entirely sure, but it looks familiar. Be careful, my love. Well, that was nuts. Okay, well, regrettably, I don't actually have to heal now. This game is weird. Well, I mean, no more weird than some of the other indie games that I played. Some days I gotta use one of those minecart bombs for the purpose that they were originally intended. Oops. Let's try it this way. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just going to need to leave this tunnel. Alright. I think I could have gone through the mole room and done it a lot quicker, but I decided not to. Let's see. Okay, we fully verified there's nothing here. Oh, you know what? That occurs to me. I probably should have used that bomb in order to blow this room. But since I don't have it anymore, I'm going to need something else that's a bomb. What do you do anyway, Bombshoe? I'm not going to be able to do this without a bomb. Okay, so just pushing the cart to the end opened up a big black portal. Pensively walking through the crystal cavern. Oh, hello, Knight. Hello, are you alright? Get out of here right now. But why? Tell me what's wrong with you. You don't understand the magician, the darkness. What darkness? Ah, yes, the darkness calls to me. Tells me not to come back alone. Crap. Well, I'm in another boss fight. Dang it. I've invented a new game. Would you like to try it? I call it Where's the Soul? Here or Here. Well, it's tentative name, really. I'm going to put a soul in one of these chalices, and I'll move them, and you have to tell me which chalice the soul is in. If you guess right this time, I'll give you this resurrection. Alright. Okay, soul going into the third cup. Fifth. First. Fourth. Sixth. Okay, so it's in the very last one. Very good. How did you know? I counted. You didn't cheat, right? Where was I? Oh, yes. Fighting the insane knight in the next room. Okay, bubblegum is not as useful as I think it is. Dang it. Maybe if I keep using items, I'll be able to find one that I might be good with. And you can use some speedrun tactics on these bosses. Every once in a while, I just happen upon one of them. Or maybe I'll just sit here and, you know, damage boost throughout this entire thing. Okay, here. Sorry, Roger. I couldn't keep my promise. Well, hate to disappoint Roger. But, your significant other decided to chase me around with a sword. So for all my trouble, yeah, there wasn't actually a crystal in that room, was there? Nope, not that I can see. Well, just to be absolutely sure, if I push this to the other side of the track, another portal to a dark realm won't open up. A fellow adventurer. Been lost. Charlie sent me. Okay, that doesn't seem to really mean anything to you. So now, yeah, suddenly I'm just very suspicious of every single one of these mine carts. Those symbols on the walls, yeah. Probably the symbols on the walls. Okay, so one of them kind of looks like a... Oh, I see. So, um, that one. So that track, then put that track where the coin is. And then put... yeah, where's the double arm symbol? It's against this wall, so I gotta push it here. And then this one matches up with this one. Okay, that's how that works. Alright, well, thanks for helping me with that one. Alright. It's an old man. Wait a minute, this room is supposed to be a secret. I'm supposed to be in here. Well, but I'm already here. What are we supposed to do now? 20 years hanging here without seeing a single adventurer. You had to come along. Sorry, I didn't think it was such a big deal. Anyway, do me a favor. Go back and come in so I can get ready. You've completely broken the magic of the moment. Well, okay. Oh, what a pleasant surprise from the stars. Fate has linked this encounter. It's time to face your future, young adventurer. Will you be the hero that Kutopia means? Well, excuse me, but I'm no hero. I'm actually a delivery boy. You enjoy this, don't you? First you barge in unannounced, and then you break my act. Get out. Sorry, you were doing great, really. Please continue. So get out of my secret room. Sheesh. Excuse me, so there is no treasure or secret in this room. I give you something, will you promise you'll leave? I promise. Here you go. Now get out. Oh, well, it's chocolate bar. Okay, chocolate bar. I think it's one of my key items, yeah. It seems to be that somebody had already started to eat it. Wait a second, blow his candles out. I don't know. What if I come in again and he gets mad? I don't think that's the thing I can do. Leave me alone, I need to think. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my interactions with the old man. No bubbles? Bubbles only worked once. Yeah, it's not working here. I think they really just want me to leave the old man in peace now. Oh yeah, I haven't tried to go south yet. Okay, this is pointless. So I push this minecart. I'm pushing this minecart do anything? No, probably not. It's probably just here to demonstrate that I can push the minecarts. Two minecarts here. What if I push them next to each other? What if I push them away from each other? Both to the left. Both to the right. Okay. I think that's all the possible combinations here. Well, I found the shop anyway. These shops have consistently been a problem for me. Magic bananas fulminate the monsters they touch at the slightest contact. Be wise when using them. I think the med kit is a little bit more useful. Okay, so north from there. I have a block. It's been a while since I've actually had to pick up anything. I have a block, but now I can touch another crystal. Really, this job is not paid. You're going to stay there all day, aren't you? If you don't know how to do anything else. Yeah. I think I'm playing through the opening sequence again. Only I seem a little bit more lethargic. Oh, awesome. It was super hard to open the door. You'll be proud. Worm. I'm being picked on. Really, how can you be so slow? Don't you bore yourself? What a disappointment. You're pitiful. That's enough! More of this nonsense. I can't live like this. Wait a minute. How did you... Come closer. I have to talk to you. Okay. I think this actually counts as a boss battle. I just had to hit the worm once. Okay, 4 out of 5. So, what was I doing with this block again? Well, it just so happened I actually used a mouse rune to use this, but it doesn't look as pretty as any of the other ones. Well, I despawned the block. At unlimited distribution, we are leaders in parcel distribution. Shipments in less than 1 hour. Why do I find one of my own slogan in this room? Parcel distribution. Did you see the Pathfinder Humble Bundle? As I recall, you know, there was a Humble Bundle not too long ago. I put the block in the microwave for some reason. That had a variety of tabletop game systems in it. And I'm still considering buying that one. I had bought one that was more distinctly Pathfinder, like I think more than 2 or 3 years ago. And not only did it contain the majority of Pathfinder version 1.0 manuals in it, it also had like copies of Pathfinder books that were published by Dynamite Comics, including a John Carter and Red Sonja crossover. Oh yeah, so that's another one. That's all. That's all Pathfinder Paizo books. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click at that link and look at it really quickly. Let's see. So you want to try out Pathfinder Bundle. Okay, so the Abomination Vaults is new. The Society, the Flip Notes, and the Pawn Collection. That's new. So Flip Mac Classics, and so a significant amount of just bonus accessory materials. Player collection, and so it's a good bundle, but it's nothing like the bundle that I bought 2 or 3 years ago. It's like 28 objects for $25. That one is interesting to me, but I do think that the multi tabletop book bundle that they've been selling is a lot more interesting. So more than likely, I'll pick that one up. Well, I believe it's all 2nd edition too. Yeah, that's a that's a distinct possibility. Okay, so what's this room supposed to be about? Okay, so this isn't one of the times that I am hallucinating. Alright. This is because I microwaved the box, isn't it? There's got to be something to this. Okay, so left, up, right, and then down. Nope. Left, up. Somehow, I don't think I did that right, but I stumbled upon the answer anyway. Good Lord. Okay. Yeah, Kobold Press and Friends. That's probably the one that I'm more interested in buying. Maybe I'm just supposed to come up with different interpretations for this. Left, up, right, and then down. Left, up, right, and then down. But then the next one will be the correct one. No, probably not. Yeah, this was a dead end. What about over here? I think there are some other entrances here. There's some mouse holes on the side. I haven't tried doing that yet. And it doesn't look like I'm going to. $52 items, yeah, 52 items, and all of them are original books from different tabletop engines. I buy that, and then I'm going to have fodder for tabletop lore that's going to be like for a year. Wow, look at that cute duck. Come here, duckling. Ordinary duck, 125. Excuse me? 2853. Does the duck know how to talk? But why does it only say numbers? 5, 16, 31, 86, 1126. I'm screenshotting that. Oh no, what if those numbers mean something? Normally ducks don't talk. It's gotta be important. 49, 1201, 359, 11, 83, 4, 1914. I have nowhere to point. Oh no. Somebody help me. Quack. Behemoth Booty says, Dynamite Kick. I've been Dynamite Duck Kicked. The famous crystal mines of Kitopia. Woe betide anyone who has to venture into these parts. Interested in buying a map. Why not? I didn't have an opportunity to buy one last time. Oh, you guys again. Hey buddy, did you know we're losing money? How is that possible? What have I done wrong? I mean, you could be making triple what you're making now. How exactly? Have you heard of mind coin? They're fictitious coins that you have to create with your mind. If you start imagining them already, you're going to be rich. Look, we better leave it for another day. I'm in a hurry. I have to go play bingo. Wow! What a timely reference. Did you know that gravity is a myth? Excuse me. As you can hear, it doesn't exist. In reality, our bodies are always moving towards the ground because all cells have little hands. With them, they push us down. I don't know if that's how it works. I keep thinking about it, but I don't quite get it. So the Creator also created death? Exactly. In His infinite goodness, He gave us a just end. I think I'm still not going to understand it until I die. Okay. Touching the altar again. How you doing, though? Oh, hey, it's the RE4 merchant. He has wares if we have coin. Regrettably, we don't have coin. Look! Another type of cat. Meow. 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 Okay, I can't talk to him and be a mouse at the same time. I think that's what I was trying to do. Okay, so there are 2 dynamite carts here. Is there anything that I could possibly blow? What were you saying to me before? The owls resume their march. In a short time, I will have to leave here. I hope our paths cross again. Oh, okay, yeah. He was the map seller. That's what his purpose was. His prime directive. Well, I've got the right amount of crystals. I just need to find Hans Moleman again. He's in one of these basic chambers. I think he was over here. There you are. I hope this is the end of it, but it probably isn't going to be. Come on, Big Ear. I'm really hungry and I have to get back to my work. I accidentally set that off. Is that what these packages are? I thought they were health packs. Okay, well, I don't know anything anymore. Thought I had the right amount of crystals. Yeah, you did. 5 out of 5. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to go to that area where the hole in the ground was. There appears to be a stretch of fertile land. Oh, well. No, still not doing anything here either. Where the heck did you get that hot sauce? He said that I had to crush them. Maybe I just gotta find a room that has a special crystal hot sauce crusher around here. Dang it. Danger, do not touch the pure crystals or mine, risk of hallucinations. They could have put the sign a little closer to the entrance. So probably the only thing I haven't resolved yet is what might be going on with this room that has 2 dynamite casks in it. I don't recall there being any enemies here. Okay, that was pointless. Banners. There's that room with the 3 cats I didn't seem to do anything in except find the treasure chest. Meow. 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 Okay, well that's not opening up a portal to darkness anymore. So, okay, so now I realize there's a cart where the tracks lead from here to here. I don't think I can push the cart through. Okay, that doesn't help. I don't suppose I can use the hook shot in order to get the minecart across. Nope. I didn't think that was going to work. Mr. Not So Anything, thank you very much for tuning in. How goes this game? Well, I seem to be stuck on the puzzle right now. Because I believe I got all the items I'm supposed to collect, but I'm also supposed to do something in order to crush them, and I think I'm supposed to find that in a specific room. Let's see. Not entirely sure that walkthroughs exist for this game just yet. Well, anyways, maybe I might as well give it a try. It's better than just guessing. Let's see here. Yeah. Time. Avarice. Under dungeon gameplay, delivery cat. Okay, I think that's just a review. Yeah, I don't think that one exists just yet. I'm getting, you know, the names of lots of different games that have dungeon in them, but... So I'm still searching. Still pumping the dungeon. I think the old man has left. Oh, you're already looking up. I'm looking it up, but I didn't find anything. Did you find anything, Devin? I found nothing, yeah. This game is too new for walkthroughs. I can't think of anything except perhaps going to where my delivery truck is again. Is there a map? Yes, I did happen to buy the map. There's 3 areas that have exclamation points, and 1 area that has something that looks like a cookie in it. What's up with the exclamation point rooms? I don't know. Clearly something that in there that I haven't found yet. Okay, so 2 to the left. Okay, I'm in the microwave room again. I'm microwaving again. Oh. Look, this time I thought you were going to make it. You're about to win, but you died. Well, don't beat yourself up either. Living and dying is quite common. Not resurrecting, though. That's what I'm here for. Alright. So, yeah, I think that's what I need to do, is that I need to use the microwave again. Well, am I in the same place I was before? Let me check the map again. Yeah, so 2 to the left. Okay. Microwaving. Then killing the moths this time. Hot sauce, my eyes just itch to smell it. So yeah, now I have it. Now I can put an end to this stage. Alright. This game looks confusing. Well, it's a little bit cryptic, but, you know, nothing that I can't handle. You know, it always helps to be the one playing the game. The difference between understanding something and not understanding something is being the person who's actually playing the game. Okay. No, it's a little bit more up this way and to the right. I'll be glad to be rid of this customer. This game looks confusing. Here we are. Here's your stupid hot sauce. Too bad I already ate what you brought me earlier. Really? I had such a hard time getting it. Just that you took so long and I had to get back to work. By the way, can you hold this glass for me a moment? Yeah, sure. Just a moment. What did you say? You just excreted a diamond. Okay. Well, crap. Guy inadvertently got me into another boss battle. Uh-oh. Okay, now the alien spider reversed my screen. So this is going to be harder now. Yeah. Nothing wrong with spiders, but that one was just particularly cringeworthy for some reason. Never want to touch one of these crystals again in my life. Totally agree. Let's go. It's getting late. Alright. Yep, I beat the stage. Thank goodness. Well, we're getting close to the end of our playthrough. I'm sure there's got to be at least, 3 more stages in this. And so we'll save that for our part 3. So, thank you once again for tuning in to Brady the RPG Cat. As always, I remain Brady the RPG Cat. And we remain sponsored by GreatMedia.Games for inexpensive TCG single cards. Visit GreatMedia.Games and use the code 1050 at checkout for 10% off your online purchase. And also be sure to check out our Kofi and Throne pages. They were just added to the chat very recently. So let me see. So tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be doing a makeup stream. I'm going to be playing Persona 5 Royal, which is what I wanted to play this past Wednesday. But anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in. We're going to do a raid now. I know the phone is ringing off the hook, but I can't really do anything about that. It's just a transitory device. Maybe if I just leave it on the screen long enough, I'll get fired. I don't know. Okay, let's see. They might be interesting. Yeah, them too. Interestingly, Married Mermaid is on, and she's got karaoke party listening. Maybe she's just actually singing karaoke. So let's go ahead and let's head over to her. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for Persona 5 Royal. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you very much for watching.